huge fan of Jim Carrey, probably one of my favorite actors, comedians. But I was on IG. Secrets to Success is their IG. Give them the plug. But they had Jim Carrey's life advice. Just being a fan of him, I'm always very intrigued by things that he says. He's a really wise dude. His 4 things made absolute sense. The first one was stay present. So powerful to do that, and it's actually so simple. However, now in 2019, something so simple as stay present has become so difficult to do. I find it hard for myself sometimes to stay present. I try to practice it when I'm with my son. Stay right here. I don't want to be looking at my phone or looking at the time or looking at my watch and thinking about something else and thinking about something else I want to do. Like staying present, there's a lot of power in that, and I feel like the memories and the moments that happen while you're present, those are what mean something later on, and I really appreciated that. The other one that he had said, do what you love. I can't say enough. I've been to so many different schools throughout Southern California, and that's one of the things that I constantly say to young people is like, do what you love. Like, you don't get tired. I've been doing what I love my whole life, so it just really kind of feels like I've been just doing fun stuff. And sure, there's work stress and there's things that, you know, that you got to deal with any job. But if you're doing what you love it. And I'd be involved and interested in music and technology and stuff like that anyway. So do something that you love. And it's really been just a game changer for me in being able to sustain as long as I have. The third one, I feel like this was the most important, or one of the, and it's just don't depend on validation. Like, you don't need your friend or your homie or somebody that you think gets you to throw that shade or that doubt in the back of your head. Like, you don't need validation from anyone. If you know what you're doing, you're passionate about it, you love what you're doing, you got to do it. Don't wait for like, well, so-and-so said, maybe that's not me. Maybe they tried it and they failed, so they think it's not you. Okay, just don't worry about other people for validation. Last one is a great one once again. Your plan B can fail. So while you're in your plan A and you're like, this is too much, I need to have a plan B ready to go, that could fail too. So now you're distracted in A and trying to set up B. B could fail. So now you could have A failing and B failing. All right, so be easy with that. Jim Carrey, man, I am a fan of this dude. And I got one last thing that I got to leave you with. I'm terrible at math. However, I think you'll see how this equation makes great sense. This is how you can make time, because everything I'm telling you right now is about finding time to do this other stuff with the job, and you've got these things going on. If you work 9 hours a day and you sleep 8 hours a day, you exercise 2 hours a day, that still leaves you 5 hours a day. You see why I had to write that down? I'm not good at math. 9 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, 2 hours of working out, and you still got 5 hours? That's 600 hours, all right, to a year. You got time. You got time. Set your priorities, all right? Knock it out. Jim Carrey, thank you, man. You're the realest.